Are we all collectively having a difficult time getting out of bed, or am I dying? Because I always think I'm dying. I always think I'm dying. Anytime anything is wrong, my immediate thought is death, imminent death. So like maybe my kidneys have been compromised, or my heart. Oh, my heart has been compromised. Oh Lord. I've just been in bed and I just don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to get out of bed at all, ever. I had class this weekend. On Saturday, I went into school, and then on Sunday, we had online school, which meant I got to stay here in my bed, and that's where I took the call from. And even during, I was like, this is kind of trashy and kind of, but then there was also a part of me that was like, this is what my body needs. It's taken a long time for that to even exist. This is what my body needs, instead of just guilting the shit out of myself for not doing exactly what everyone else is doing. So that was huge. But TikTok itself has been revolutionary for me, and it's really interesting because I think about the timeline of TikTok. My timeline of TikTok. I first discovered TikTok probably around 2020. It was during the pandemic. And I found myself so engaged, so like intrigued, so interested, so whatever, consumed. I was totally consumed by TikTok. I couldn't stop. I'd had an experience like that once when I first got married. My husband and I got a TV and a video game system, and I never was into video games, but I ended up playing a video game for about 6 hours in a row one day. It was The Simpsons. I couldn't stop playing. And I've never experienced anything like that again. It was like a time warp. Well, I say I've never experienced anything like that again. I'm comparing it to when I found TikTok. I was like, boop, boop. I booped for hours. I was just like scroll. This is fascinating. And it was fascinating. And I think like getting off of that brought my life to where it is now. Because honestly, if I had stayed on TikTok, the revelations that would have come to me from the community that I was falling into, or that it was creating for me as a result of like what I liked and what I was interested in, what I was clicking on and what I wasn't clicking on, I feel as though it would have brought me to similar realizations as I am having now, 4 years later. And I think part of the reason I had to disconnect was because I was not ready for those realizations. The things that it brought to life for me, to reality for me, I wasn't ready to see those things. And I certainly wasn't ready to deal with the repercussions of embodying what was true about those things for me. I am just at a place now, like over the last year and a half, where I've been like, okay, things can go different. But I got on TikTok last year because my therapist had sent me a couple of different TikToks of things that she wanted to talk about, that she saw, like, whatever, in our relationship, in me, whatever. So I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll download TikTok. Like, I was feeling old. So I was like, I'm going to look into this. Like, I'm going to do things that are new. Anyway, so I downloaded TikTok, and, you know, the For You page just sort of organically begins to form around you. And I had a lot of thoughts about that. Like, is this influencing me in a way that I wouldn't otherwise be influenced? And I can kind of point back to over time to when I first downloaded it and go, yes, it is. It totally is investing me in things that I wouldn't have otherwise sought out for myself. But these are things that I'm interested in. Like the things that are popping up on my For You page, I'm like, oh, you know, like it's crazy how the algorithm works. But the algorithm works. But I'm really grateful that it didn't work until now. I'm really grateful that I got to this point in my life before these realizations started coming to me, because I'm in a different space. I don't know, I just was more ready for receiving the awareness that I should have had a long time ago. So anyway, TikTok, thank you. Thank you for helping me wake up on my way. Like I had sort of woken myself up already, and then this has enhanced it, and it's wild. So anyway, thanks TikTok.